Hello. Hi. Ngit-ngit ta sari. Okay, this part is the continuation about my talking point, which is the brain and its diseases. Then parts of the brain that is called hippocampus. Scientists found reproducing nerve cells in this thimble-sized region. Then, asa- then to give you more information, the National Institute of Health is undertaking a study of the effects of ginkgo on elderly people with mild memory impairment, but it could be years before results are in. Meanwhile, what are healthy souls in search of a quick boost to do? Consumers have little to go on other than manufacturers' claims and inconclusive research. Moreover, since ginkgo and other supplements are not regulated by the Food and Drug Administration, potency and purity vary from brand to brand. Most troubling, however, is that few people read labels. The list of dons for ginkgo biloba include signals they carry through the brain. As people learn, the synapses, interconnections between brain cells, are reinforced, creating a complex network of associations. But with age, the synapses somehow falter, about 25% of them between ages 25 and 55, and so does the ability to retrieve memories effectively. One day it may be possible to delay or even reverse the course of Alzheimer's with medication. Two FDA approved drugs are currently available for treating the symptoms of Alzheimer's disease. Donepezil, markedly Donepezil, market, marketed Donepezil marketed under the brand name Aricept and Tacrin Cognex, both black and enzyme that destroys ace, as, acetylcholine and have been shown to sometimes slow the progress of the disease. Animal tests suggest that the drugs might also make a difference in less serious memory disorders, but the side effects are no picnic. Cognex builds up an enzyme that can lead to liver damage, and though many patients can better tolerate Aricept than newer of the two drugs, it can cause diarrhea and vomiting. The National Institute of Aging is embarking on a study to determine if Aricept can help people with mild cognitive impairment. If you suffer from MCI, you might consistently come out of the mall and not remember where you parked your car. With dementia, you'd forget that you even owned one in the first place. 50% of people over age 65 with MCI will develop Alzheimer's within 5 years. An estimated 4 million Americans are afflicted with Alzheimer's, which is characterized by an accumulation of protein that gums up the brain so the neurons can fire. Eventually, what began as problems remembering names or telephone numbers ends in full-scale dementia. Memory loss experts around the US are testing an array of treatments in the hope of finding that one universal brain tonic that will arrest those changes. Scientists speculate that megadoses of antioxidants such as vitamin E and C may reduce the cell damage associated with severe memory loss. The theory is that antioxidants soak up tissue damaging chemicals called free radicals. But as with so much of what makes memory tick, no one knows for sure. In some studies, high doses of vitamin E slowed the progress of Alzheimer's for up to 7 months. That may not sound like a big deal, but if you have a parent suffering from Alzheimer's, it's a good send. It's a godsend. Many geriatricians recommended vitamin A for mild cognitive decline. Physicians also recommend prescription doses of anti-inflammatory agents such as naproxen, and ibuprofen, ibuprofen to reduce Alzheimer's related inflammation. Meanwhile, a dozen brain boosting therapies ranging from estrogen replacement, which may promote the growth of some neurons. Memory researchers have also been looking at the NMDA receptor, target of the Princeton experiment, but tests of possible drugs to enhance memory have been inconclusive. And there is drugs that will and there is drugs that will help boosting your brain, and it is called elixirs. Elixirs is a drug for your memory. Then this herbal extract derived from the leaves of a tree of Chinese origin is said to increase blood flow to the brain, improving alertness and concentration. And this herbal called ginkgo biloba.